I don't ever do a live dig, but I just want to see what this is. I'm gonna get it on film, see if it is. See all here, all the iron. There's something in there with it. Bounce from 1240 to 1244, 9 inches. Let's see what it is. I'll get back to you and open the hole. Alright, where my foot was that signal. I dug it. Got 4 nails out of there. And I was like, well, maybe it was just all the nails. Couldn't find nothing else. You still hear some iron in there. Flipped the plug, closed it back up, went back over it. It fell out, sitting on top. Wheat penny. But, well, that's awesome still. Pulled it out in all them nails. Thanks for looking. Get back to you if you find anything. 17-inch coil does it again. Chasing down this dang signal. Thought it was right there. Pinpointed off over here. We got a very worn Merc. I'll clean it up later. That sucker is worn. First one of the day. Dang. About time. Thanks for looking. Get back to you if you find anything else. Alright, wrap up today's hunt. There's all my trash. This brass, I guess part of a doorknob, I don't know. Probably off the old school. This big old rusted metal disc. It'd be nice if it'd be like copper or something, but still. Quite a bit of clad. I was getting any quarter that sounded, you know, fairly close to the surface and going for them. I got, let's see here how many wheats I ended up on. 2, 3, 4. 4 wheat pennies. 1 very worn Merc. Looks like 1920 or 30 something. Let's see if I get that in the sun. Too bright. But can't tell what it is. Can't even tell the mint mark. It's worn. I'll take it. Silver 52. School's doing pretty good. I mean, the stuff is deeper. Luckily, the 17-inch coil is pulling it out. 5 wheats. There's another wheat. It will separate. Heck, the Merc had a nail next to it too, and then I kept getting a signal and got the Merc. That 1 wheat penny I showed you, knew I had something, and pulled out 3 nails. I know one of these bent up suckers. Yeah, this is one of them that was next to it. And then I got the signal again when I cleared out the hole, and it was wheat penny. It's a button. It ain't old. I don't think it's metal, but neat looking. It's a little Coke button. School. This section over here, right there's the back of the school. And over there behind that building, there used to be another section off of it, and they tore it down. I've heard stories from the 70s, and stories said it was tore down in the 60s. But from what I hear, is part of it's buried out here in that field. And then this school is big, and it used to be over there's a library on the other side of that field, and the old school used to come all the way down to where this building is, and they built this building when it burnt down. And it burnt down, and it was over there, burnt down years ago, and they pushed it out here in this football field and buried it. So one guy said he thinks it was in the 50s when they did that. When that part burnt down, he went to school here, and he said he's an older gentleman. He don't really recall the year. He just said he knows it was somewhere in the 50s, early 50s. So he said all the good stuff's probably out there in that field. But it's been, I mean, done pretty good. This is where I've gotten my Ben Franklin up over there by the street. And I know Dave, he got a Merc over here last year, and we never really come back here. Had too many other spots, and been working between these 2 little telephone poles here, and that's where I got one of the Mercs over here and one up a little closer to that little white building. And this other Merc came 40-50 feet behind that pole right there, and I don't know. There might be more here. It's all deep. This is the deepest spot in Georgia. I've never dug anything deeper than 4 or 5 inches. Everything out here that's old, even the wheats, 7, 8, 9 inches. I had one at 10. And I mean, buried my dang pinpointer and everything else. But there's some here. Yeah, I don't think I'd be able to get it without that 17-inch coil. Well, I'll be back. I ain't even near done with this field, and I'm gonna try to work some of this other field before school starts. Thanks for looking.